What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a really good day. But welcome to Casting But I want to do this vlog for y'all, and it is going to be my HBCU experience. Yo, my HBCU experience was crazy, like real life crazy. So, graduated from high school 2017. Woo-hoo. So, graduated from there, and I went to this college called Livingstone College in Salisbury. If you never heard of it, it is a AME Zion's school, and it's a it's a private school. It is a private school, and so it's not that big or whatever. It's a college, so obviously it's not big. But yes, man, my HBCU experience was crazy. Between first and second semester was crazy. After school, going back, crazy. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little backstory. So yes, so went into my freshman year, and I basically had freedom, I guess. For all y'all who know me, y'all know my parents, y'all know my life, y'all know me, right? So I basically got the first taste of freedom, I guess you can say. So first semester coming, I had an 8 a.m. class. I was on the ball for some weeks. I was doing the thing. You could tell me nothing. I was going to class and everything, just going to class. And so things happened, and Lexi didn't want to go to class. I don't get up. Mind you, I was in band practice too. So being in band takes your time too. And then I had homework on top of that. So I wouldn't go to sleep till after 12. And then knowing I gotta get up at 6 or 7 just to be at class by 8. Even though it was across my dorm. And so yeah, so I didn't want to go to class or whatever. I didn't go to my 8 or my 9. My 8 or my 9:30, my bad. I ain't even want to go, for real. So please keep walking, girl. I don't feel like making this up. Okay, she kept walking. But yes, I really didn't want to go. So ended up biting me in my butt. So mind you, the people who know me, I was I love having the top grades. A C was terrible for me. I couldn't stand a C. So I ended my senior year of high school with a 3.8 GPA. Right, 3.8, right? So at the end of my freshman year, the end of my first semester, y'all, I bombed the crap out of it. I ended up with 1.5. Right. Crazy, right? So yeah, I done messed up my first semester, whatever. And I ain't want to tell my mama yo, ma, I'm on academic probation, and I ain't want to tell her because I didn't know how she was gonna react. I was real life scared. So second semester coming around, I went in band. I did a lot. I was in band. I was on scholarship for band, and then I was a manager for Stonettes. Oh yeah, it's a dance group at my school, or at the school. And so I was the manager over there, and then I was, I said, band was my life. And so second semester came around, and it ended up biting me in my butt. I real life learned my lesson the hard way. I wasn't in band. I wasn't on scholarship. I lost my scholarship. And it was heart-wrenching for me because the people y'all know me. Band is my life. That's all I've done at high school. And for me to sit out and not do band was a killer for me. So second semester comes around, and I had to learn my lesson the hard way, of course. So I brought my GPA back up. My GPA back up. I brought it back up, and now I'm at a 2.5. Yes, it's not where I wanted to be, but it's better than what it was. And so I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you live and you learn. And like I said, with it being my first taste of freedom, it was kind of like, yo, it's a wake up call for me, really. And so, yeah, so going that end of my freshman year, that happened or whatever. Going into my sophomore year, or backtrack, my freshman year was really good though. Like, despite all like my mistakes, freshman year was real like good. Like, all the things that happened throughout my freshman year, like I dug like an iota. I did a lot. Like, I had to keep myself busy, because if I didn't, I don't know what I would have done. Like, I would have drove myself crazy, like just sitting in my room. And so, yeah, like I did a lot. Like, I had to find stuff to do on campus. So, like, if it wasn't, I would go dance at campus ministry. Like, y'all know, dancing is my life. Like, miming is my life. That's all I've done. You about to make a sub? You making a sub? Now you got some wings from deli. Like, my freshman year was good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it had its ups and it had its downs. Like, but like, that's like most freshmen. I'm not gonna say all, because everybody has experienced their freshman year different. But yes. But so yeah, so my freshman year ended or whatever, and I was working during the summer. I worked with a deco at Ralph Lauren. Yeah, so it's water good. But yes, I worked over there, and so I'm going back to my sophomore year, and so my friend, she went to band camp, right? And like, mind you, I had a room. I had a roommate and everything. Like, I done paid for my room. I paid, like, when we first got out of school, I paid that same week. And so she calls me and was like, your name not on your door no more. And I'm like, what? Excuse me, huh? What? We talking about, honey? We talking about Willis? So she was like, yeah, your name not on your door. And we had this thing at Livingstone. It's called the Bridge program. And basically, it's like to help, the freshmen coming in who didn't have like that GPA, just to help them, help them out a little bit. So whatever. So we had like they had like an overload of freshman girls like just come in, and like they took over like all the dorms. And the honors dorm, it only had half of the No, they tried to put me in this hotel or whatever. It didn't work. So what I did, I ended up withdrawing from Livingstone, sadly. But I do plan to go to Winston-Salem State come the spring 2019. I have applied. They already have gotten my application. I'm just waiting to get the acceptance letter. I met all their credentials. I have 24 credits. No, my bad. I have 25 credits with a 2.5. So I met their accreditations and everything as a transfer student. So yeah, that will most definitely be a video when I open up the letter and say that I'm accepted, because I will be more than excited. Like, just my reaction will be more than excited. But yeah, so sadly I did end up withdrawing from Livingstone. I mean, it like tore my heart. Like, I never would have thought like, yo, you gonna be the one to sit out for a semester. But it just never crossed my mind that I would be literally the one just to be out. But I mean, time came. It was just confirmation for me to go, and so I left, sadly. Do I miss Livingstone? Yes and no. I mean, like, I miss like all my people that were there. My teachers I had connections with, like, and everything. My friends I had, connections with and everything. And I mean, it's something I'm never gonna forget, because it was my freshman year. But I mean, I have more life to live, and with me being at Winston, going into the field that I want to go into, which is exercise science, I'll be way more happy, studying something that I want to versus something that I am forced to. You see what I'm saying? So it's a journey right now. I'm just here working, making some money, putting some cash in my pocket, saving money to go to school or whatever. Like, I got to. But Yes, man, that's my HBCU experience. Like I said, it was a big, unexpected story. Like, especially for the people who know me, like, y'all never would have thought that. And I'm not ashamed to tell it. Like, it happened. Like, if I was ashamed to tell it, then I wouldn't have done this video. Like, I really wouldn't have done this video. Y'all would have just like sat there and be like, yo, what? And then the truth really would have came out like at the end of my senior year. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this video, especially, you know, going into my sophomore year at I'm about to say at Livingstone, y'all. I'm tripping. At Winston. So, like I said, it took time for me to develop, like, yo, bro, you out of school or whatever. But like I said, it was confirmation, and I'm happy with the decision that I made. And yes, I did make the decision myself to withdraw. But like I said, it was best for me. And you know, my biggest fear was, yo, you gonna disappoint your fam, you know. But I had the support of my mother and my father, you know, my grandmother too, to basically like encourage me, you know. And like I said, I didn't want to defeat them and make them disappointed in a decision that, you know, could have been resolved. But like, it wasn't all on me, because Livingstone gave up my room. But it's all good. It is what it is. Things happen, but I'm better now, doing bigger and better things. But yes, like, I'm just really just sitting back and enjoying, you know, the quality time I do have with my family, you know, without, you know, besides them working, like my mom and dad. But like, you know, just to spend the weekends with them, you know, it's pretty good. Like, it's on it, yes. But I hope you guys have I just hit my elbow. But I hope you guys really have enjoyed listening to my HBCU experience. It's not one of my most exciting videos. That's the last like 3 or whatever, but it's all good. Sometimes they gonna be hyped, sometimes they gonna be real, and this one was a real one. Like, I mean, all the rest of them were real, but I mean, like, this is like the real side that really what happened. Like, it's not a comedic type video, you see what I'm saying? But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Make sure you share this video too. Make sure that you like that bell, so you guys know when I post another video, something like this or like the previous ones. But I hope you guys have a really good day. I will see you guys later. Bye.